I now request Shri Sunil Lal Bhai, the Chairman and Managing Director of Atul Limited, to kindly come up on the dais and share his thoughts.
Distinguished chief guests, and I'm very happy that they are here with us today. All the stakeholders of Atul Vidyalaya, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I've been thinking earlier today, if this is the right time and right day for someone like me to speak every year from here, particularly when on this day, what the parents will like to do is to see their children perform. So I will be brief, and I will take this opportunity to share with you only 3 learnings we are trying to promote in Atul, and which may be perhaps useful to all of us. The first is about taking responsibility for one's actions. Only those individuals who are willing to accept responsibility for their failures will truly have the ability to learn and grow from their mistakes. Making a habit of accepting responsibility leads to a stronger work ethic and drive to succeed. Then, when success happens, the rewards are well deserved. Blaming others for personal mistakes will not lead us anywhere. And in a company like Atul, we can perform well only when we have good leaders at different levels of leadership who take more than their share of blame and give away more than their share of credit. It must be the endeavor of Atul Vidyalaya and every parent to imbibe this leadership trait in children early in their lives. Obviously, this is possible only when principals, teachers, and parents lead by example, as preaching does not work for children. And I am told by our trustees that in the next 1 or 2 months, we are going to put processes in place so that we can promote further interactions between parents and the school management. The second learning is about using mistakes to build a brighter future. Talking about mistakes can be quite fun, yet enlightening. We often do not realize how close we were to success in many failures. Mistakes are small lessons that are sent to us. We have these choices: allow them to discourage us, ignore them completely, or learn from them. Obviously, only learning from mistakes holds the possibility of future success. I've seen more often than not that mistakes, when corrected on time, do not create problems any further. But ignoring mistakes and not facing them and their consequences early and leaving them to the mercy of time make them much bigger. And the third learning, and the last, is about not giving up a dream. No one can be truly successful in life by putting in mediocre efforts. In order to succeed, we have to expect more from ourselves and persevere till we succeed. Through all of this, we must keep our eyes on our ultimate goal. As Mother Teresa said, dream deep, for every dream precedes the goal. Without undermining the importance of doing well in academics, which clearly is the mandate for principals, sir, and the teachers, I may say that the number of degrees or percentages obtained alone do not determine success. The legendary founder of Atul, whose 120th birth anniversary we celebrate today, is one clear example. And I am often overwhelmed by the sphere of his activities and the depth with which he worked in anything he undertook. He devoted the first 3 hours of his day in developing his own self, the same way as the first part of the formative years of a child in early India were used to be spent on teaching human values before imparting vocational skills for livelihood. I wish to therefore suggest, not only to principals, sir, and the teachers, but also to the parents, to ensure that along with the drive for good degrees and percentages, we, by our own conduct, inculcate basic values in our children. I take this opportunity to wish you all a purposeful and an enriching 2015. Let our dreams outweigh our memories, and may God bless Atul Vidyalaya, and God be with us in all that we undertake. Thank you.